This is gonna be cold, Christopher.
No.
Oi, 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 morning.
Good morning and welcome back to Svalbard, everyone. Summer has arrived in the Arctic, and I think today might be one of the warmest days this year. The average summer temperature on Svalbard is about 6 degrees, so today's 15 degrees sure feels toasty to us. And what better way to cool off than to take a dip in the 3-degree water? We have taken our boat and anchored in a nature bay called Tornmodbukta. It has the most incredible landscape with the rugged mountains lining the entire coast. I started the day with a calm moment of just taking in the view and breathing in the fresh air, all while listening to the calming sounds of the ocean and the birds in the mountaintops.
Let's begin by taking 3 deep breaths, breathing in deeply through your nose and breathing out through your mouth.
Kombination. Det är så gulligt. Ooh! And look at the good.
Bullgröda, Lyngenholmen. Loppa sidan Jämtland. Spitsbergen, vid fram kring vatten. Vid tid utsatta ställen.
This is gonna be cold, Christopher.
No.
Oi, 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 morning. Oh, I'm getting better though. Ooh, I am getting better. I think that's enough for today. Oi, oi, oi.
The water on Svalbard is between 0 and 4 degrees all year round, so you might be wondering why on earth I'm taking a dip. And the only good reason for it is because it makes me feel so good. Cold water swimming has tons of proven health benefits, but the reason I do it is because it just makes me feel alive. Swimming in 3 degrees is very refreshing, as you can imagine, and the moment when you get out of the water, you experience a rush of endorphins and just feel amazing. I can't imagine a better start to the day than that.
The rush of energy you get when you get out it still shocks me. It just goes, oh, I think they also say that it's like a shock to the nervous system in a good way. I don't know. I feel reset. I feel ready for the day. That was incredible. Are we ready for breakfast now?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I am too. And a nice large coffee. I just had a shower, which was so nice. A hot shower. And now Christopher has made breakfast. Wow, it is hot up here. After breakfast, you're going fishing.
Yeah. Need some food. We need some food today. I didn't bring any food.
Maybe.
Det har varit sött.
I slept like a baby tonight because it wasn't cold at all and it wasn't too warm.
I headed down into our sleeping cabin because it's one of the most calming places on the boat to do what I've been trying to make a daily habit, which is a headspace meditation. I'm so excited for Headspace to be sponsoring this video. In the last few weeks that I've used it, I've realized that I didn't fully understand what meditation could look like and what there was to gain from it. In the time I've used it, it has helped me find a sense of calm on stressful days and improvement in my sleep, which you know has been a struggle during this midnight sun season. There are many types of ways to meditate, and you can find the way that works best for you, like doing breathing exercises, guided meditations,
or like my favorite, the eyes open exercises. So it's like mindful walks and runs. Absolutely love these.
I like the mindful coffee walk so much that I sometimes just do it walking around the cabin. I grab my coffee and take these 4 minutes out of my day to just focus on grounding myself.
I highly recommend that you try out Headspace for yourself, and if you use my link in the description or my code Cecilia60, you get a 60-day free trial of Headspace. Thank you so much to Headspace for sponsoring this video and helping me get a clearer mind, and let's head back to the video. What an absolutely incredible day. OMG! Christopher is putting out some nets to get some fish while I'm gonna take Grim for a walk. Also, I wanna walk over there and look at the view, listen to some nature sounds. It's just absolutely unreal how beautiful it is today. I'm packing so many things to have polar bear protection, all of my stuff. This is one of the most beautiful places.
I know that I say that everything is beautiful all the time, but there is no other way to explain the nature here. It is overwhelming in its beauty. The mountains are enormous with such bold features, and it makes you wonder how they came to look that way. The sandbank looks almost man-made, sticking out in the landscape, creating the perfect weather-protected nature bay. The water here has a slight red hue, which is thanks to the minerals in the mountains that you can see boasting a dark red color in the background. This type of landscape makes you feel small, but not in a way where you feel insignificant, but in a way where it just puts life into perspective. The stresses of daily life doesn't exist when stepping foot in the scenery, and that is one of the many things that I love about this island.
If I could explain the tundra with just one word, I would use the word squishy. Squishy, squish. It's like walking on a little earth trampoline. Today it's very dry. It's very good because I'm laying down in it. And look at all of these beautiful flowers. I wonder if this is saxifraga. It's illegal to pick flowers here. You're okay. You're okay. We have a little. Oh, excuse me.
While Cecilia and Grim goes on a hike, I set out the fishing nets. Tålmodsbukta is a great place to catch some Arctic char. The fish swims from the freshwater, which is further up in the fjord, and between the 10 and 15 of July they swim out into the salt water and stay there for 6 weeks.
It's so warm. Hey, Grim. So the trapper that had this buy station would go from their main station to here, you know, to hunt and everything, stay here, and then go back to their main place. I know that they were here maybe 2 weeks ago and boarded up the cabin because a polar bear had broken it. Again, they do this all the time. I just let you off your long leash for 2 seconds. Yeah? No. Nope. This is why I have a handle on you, so you can't do whatever you want. You're gonna go back on your leash in a minute. Come.
Det blåste det inte. Då var jag i kalsonger och gummistövlar. That's it. Vad kolla.
Cowboy. We don't get many of these days a year. Do we?
No.
These kind of warm summer days.
Nej,
We don't.
it's a handful.
A handful. I need to continue reading my book. I'm obsessed. Queen of Shadows. Book number 5, I think, in this series. Throne of Glass. What are you making?
I'm making meatballs and beetroot salad. Eller beetroot... beetroot salad. It's with apple, beetroots and mayonnaise. A little bit of römme och crème fraîche is the same. Ofta får man ju bara sitta där vid nät.
Look! Good morning. It's been a very noisy night because the wind picked up. So I've been hearing like the anchor, and the anchor, there's a rope there. So it's been pretty noisy. But I've slept nonetheless. Now it's time to get up and get coffee. Tell me, how is the world?
The world is good. A little bit windy. Yeah, we get one fish. Normally you should get so much fish at this time Arctic Shore, but we only get one.
Wait, when did you get this fish?
This night.
Show me!
It's on ice.
Hej din förlåt, god morgon! Du ser fisken! Oh! It doesn't even have a head anymore. When did this happen? That's a pretty good fish.
Yeah. So, 2 meals.
Sätt Grim! Ska du få fiske? It's gonna be for you and for Christopher, because this is not my favorite type of fish. So you guys are gonna have it, because look at this chaotic weather. Here he is. Here he is. You smell like farts. How unusual for you. Did you just rock up here and fart in my face? Thank you. So kind.
Let's begin by taking 3 deep breaths, breathing in deeply through your nose and breathing out through your mouth.
That was very nice and relaxing, Grim. That was very relaxing. Do you feel relaxed? Yeah. It was time to start heading home because we heard on the coast radio that the wind was picking up and so were the waves. We avoid heading out in any sort of bad weather, but sometimes it just comes out of the blue. While driving out, the weather looked okay in the fjord where we were, but as soon as we left the shelter of the mountains, the waves got big. It's a good thing that none of us are seasick, not even Grim, because today it was a rocky ride home. But we made it safe and sound. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next week. Okay, bye!